It was good, peeps. It's your boy CG, and we at CG Productions right now. And right now I'm doing a little tutorial on basically like budget libraries, sample libraries, and stuff like that. Cause I mean, when you have an MPC, everything's a sample, man. Everything, no matter what it is, what sound, everything's a sample. You know what I mean? It's a sample of some sound. But the thing is, a lot of people, you know, they go out and, you know, they spend a lot of money on, you know, I'm one of them. You know what I mean? They spend a lot of money on sounds and stuff. And, you know, like I got the Native Instruments Complete 9 Ultimate, and but the thing is, like, you know, if you that was $1,000. Everybody can't afford to, you know, have $1,000, you know, sound bank. So, but the thing is, what you have to realize is that when you have an MPC, the world is your sound bank. You got the internet like to your disposal. So what I'm gonna do right now is show you guys how to basically build a sound library. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a beat, but everything that I'm gonna get is gonna be sounds from YouTube. So I'm gonna get some live drums, instruments, all kinds of stuff, right? I'm gonna get it from YouTube. Basically, the way I'm doing this, right, is I have a I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but my converter is a Lynx Hilo, and it's a digital converter, touchscreen or whatever. So it's really flexible. So basically, my sampling input for my MPC, I've got that going to my 1 and 2 channel, which is, you know, that's what your default is for your internet sounds and stuff like that. All your sounds basically go to your 1 and 2 channel. So my input channel is not 1 and 2 for my MPC. So I've got 1 and 2 running into that channel through the converter, and it's gonna, so basically I'm gonna be able to sample from the internet. I don't know, you know, far as like, I'm not sure how to set it up on anybody else's. My converter makes it really easy. It's, like I said, it's really flexible. If you can get one, it's called Lynx Hilo, and it's basically one of the best converters on the market. I've never seen another touchscreen converter as well, and it's really responsive, great sound quality. But anyways, let's get into the whole sampling thing. So basically, what I'm gonna do is just gonna pull up the internet right now. Go to YouTube, and there's a certain company that I go through for like all my, you know, studio advice and equipment and stuff like that, and they do tons of videos with great mics, great pre's, like great reverbs. These are high quality sounds, and I mean, it's even, you know, you get a little bit of, you know, resolution, you know, loss in with YouTube, a little quality loss, but you can ask them to send you the actual high-res files. But to me, this is a little bit more fun. It's like, you know, I feel like I'm, you know, using my MPC. But I mean, in sampling, normally when we sample, it's going to be a degraded sound in some sense, in a way. Anyways, so basically what I'm going to do right now, I got nothing on my pads. This is just a fresh start. I put my my bars to 8. So I'm gonna go up here, and I've already set up the routing and everything for far as getting the sound in. So I'm gonna go over here, shift, sample, record, got my stuff set up. I'm gonna just go. Good thing about YouTube now is they have the channel search, so I could just type in drums, and I'll show. Let's see how many videos they have. Doesn't give a number, but they've got I'm sure hundreds of videos. But anyways, let's go to the channel search. So I'm just gonna put in drums, and these guys are known for just having the best, like all this stuff is vintage, and like some of the best sounding drums or instruments and gear that's on the market, and that's the reason I have the things that I have in here. Like my focals, they came from them. My converter came from them. My preamp came from them. And then the rest of it's just, you know, just additions. But anyways, like I said, like they have great sounding equipment, and they give great advice on equipment. So we're just gonna go into, let's see. And this thing too is like a lot of times they'll have a mic shootout, right? So they'll get one drum kit and then they'll pass it through 3 different mics, and then they'll do compressed or uncompressed. They'll do raw. So however you want the sound, you can get it. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, you can email them and get the high res stuff. But we're gonna do a lot of this right now. Let's see. So I'm just gonna skip in.
Only 3 microphones, and the reason for that. You've been, if you really want to bring a further ado, let's go.
The thing is too, I can also take and mix and match the sound. So if I think that one of the sounds, like say if they had like a crash or something, I could go in there and basically choose what mic I want I like the crash on, or choose what mic I like the kick drum on, or what, you know, so forth and so on. You know what I mean? So right now I'm gonna look at they're running it through the Coles 4038 ribbon mic, overheads, no processing, so it's got nothing on it. It's just, this is just a straight sound from that. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna activate my my record. So right now, as soon as it hits the inputs, as soon as it has an input signal, it says waiting for signal. So as soon as it has an input signal, it's gonna start recording. So I'm gonna get it up to where they go through all the drums. So I'm gonna just hit play. So now it's recording right now. All right, so that's that part, right? So I'm not playing this anymore, right? So I'm gonna run that down, and you can see that it's right up here, and I can hit play. So that's exactly what I just got. So I'm gonna keep that, right? So all I gotta do is come over here to chop, and it's already chopped it up. Let me get my threshold right so that it gets everything. So trim it up just a little bit. All right, process. All right, go back to chop. Look at that, I got a drum kit right now, right? So I'm not gonna get into doing the beat yet. I may have to make a part 2. I'm just gonna get sounds right now. So I'm gonna go to do it for my events, create an event. So I go up here. So my track 1, I'm gonna go to the sample that I got. Look at that, that's great. Like, it's not even like it's a, you know, some degraded sound or whatever. It's actually good, clean sound. Alright, so that's that part, right? Alright, so let's go in here and get some more stuff. Let's see. They got a lot of guitar stuff. I don't want to take too much time. I'm gonna just see what I can get from here, and then I'll just start searching YouTube. And they got like some expensive stuff. Like, man, they got some really expensive gear, and I don't know how much that kit was. Matter of fact, let's go and look at that kit real quick, just to you know, show you that, like, you know, how much that would have cost if I had to buy that kit. Come
guys? Doug and Travis here from the Sound Pure Pro audio team, and today we're really
Actually, I'm not even gonna get in that. That's just taking too much time. So, all right, let's go back here and get into some guitar sounds real quick. Alright. So, I don't know what this is. We're just gonna you guys. See this? Great. See, this is a great instrument to get because it has a lot of transients, a lot of plucky stuff, you know what I mean? So, I can go in and grab this real quick. So, let me start it at the beginning and see what's. And look at it, it's all warm and stuff, so, you know, it's hot. It's gonna, and then I can take this up to 1080p. Bam. So get a little bit more resolution in it. Alright, so I like that little part where he's just done. So I'm gonna go back to my sample edit right now. My sample record, hit record, and then I'm just gonna play. Boom. So that's that right there.